Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel Future Fight content, and we have the comparison between Tier 4 Shadow Shell with the exact same build versus the Tier 4 Spider-Gwen. And I'll just show you which one is stronger for the human female speed category at the moment, which is the day to day. So let me just take you through the build. So this is how Shadow Shell looks like at the moment. She will be maxing out the critical rate. Well, I actually removed the rage already from this girl. That's why it is like this. Otherwise it's all maxed out. We have a maxed out build, stacked up critical damage. We have of course we will use a Thor striker for both of them. Type amplification, we have a max level overdrive stage 12. We have the 6-star Shadow Shell artifact in, like, yeah, it's a huge bump for her. Plus I don't like the all attack though. We had used to have the brilliant rage, which I will show you in a bit, the uniform options and all. SpiderGwen on the other hand looks like this. I think again stacked build and all. We have the Thor striker. This artifact helps, but honestly it's not really damage dealt, so kind of sad. We have the brilliant rays. This is the one that we are using on Shadow Shell as well. For the uniform we have this maxed out, so that's how it's gonna go for the cards. That's how it looks like. So let me just take you through the run really quickly and let's just see which one is stronger between these characters. Okay, so this is not an optimal run for Shadow Shell. Honestly, a really bad run, I would say. I was able to get, with the Shadow Shell, this Shadow Shell is able to get about 9.6 to 9.7 million. Although the run that I'm showing you right now is not that good. Now, there was a lot of the 5th skill dash, you know, when Surtur actually dashes, and when you're using your 5th skill, it can definitely mess up your timing and all, and I've tried that multiple times and it keeps actually happening to me. I don't know why. So I do think that if you are able to get the timing and everything right with Shadow Shell, absolutely you can boost your scores a lot. You can absolutely wreck it compared to what I'm doing right now, because it's definitely not exactly ideal, I should say, for the score wise. Anyways, but it's I've tried multiple runs honestly, and it is all about that dash, you know. It's all about the Surtur dash when he goes into this one. This was much better because we were able to get some 5th skill damage, but it hurts like hell when you are in the 150% phase. This one, I really hate this thing. I wish it did not actually even existing or whatever. So kind of sucks that Shadow Shell is good. I'm not saying she's bad or whatever, but I do like to call her Shadow Shit for a reason, okay? And look at this. The whole damage is gone from the 5th skill. It's so stupid. She's such a stupid character. My god. I mean, there's a reason why I call her the stupid Shadow Shit Shell. So I don't know. You guys can try, play her all you want, but yeah, I am not in love with this character. She's so stupid, man. I can't stand her. Absolutely, this is ridiculous, and it keeps happening. It keeps happening no matter what. I've tried that multiple times. I've had really good runs as well. I've had bad runs as well. So it kind of is what kind of baffles me, that yes, the character is great, but of course the Surtur dash is really annoying, something that actually happens with every single character in ABL. Just like that, he moves, we lose a lot of damage. This is stupid, okay? And I missed that ball as well. So kind of messed up run as well, but I will be able to get that ball right now. So stupid, amazing. I'm loving the run. Shit. Shadow Shit. I can't control myself, okay? She is Shadow Shit, and I can't do anything sorry about that. Look at this stupid thing. Come on, I could have done a lot more. Maybe yes, I could have waited for the tier 4 rotation for the phase and all, but it sucks. It is what it is. She is a shit character. I can't lie. For ABL she is. She absolutely is. She's amazing in World Boss Legend. I love her and everything. But oh my god, it comes to ABL, she starts pooping. She starts pooping all over the battlefield. 9.1, thank you so much. 9.7 was the max with this build Shadow Shell. Okay, 9.7. Now, Miss Gwendolyn Stacy is fun. Still, she's also still not exactly the best, I would say, in terms of gameplay wise, but it is much easier compared to Shadow Shell. Okay, the reason is very simple. You have less skills to worry about. Only you have to worry about the 4 and 5 mainly to deal damage, and of course the 6 skill. Transcend skill is still shitty on this SpiderGwen. Okay, it's very shitty, and the reason why I say that is simply you have to freaking delay cancel. Why can't you just make it instant cancel? It's so awkward and it's so weird when look at this shit. Dash, sort of dash. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna hold my skills. I'm gonna lose damage. F you. Whoever made this Surtur jump a part of Surtur's movements in ABL, kudos to you. You are a hole maybe or something like that. It's so stupid. It's so annoying. It just makes you hate your character. It just makes you hate your character, not Surtur. Like sometimes you just love the character. I love playing Gwen and I'm enjoying it. But Surtur makes it so damn crazy. And look at that. She's gonna. Yep. Go. Dash, you stupid Thor should have. I wish it was not Ragnarok. I wish it was. I don't know, something. They should have just killed off Surtur. I don't think Surtur was not dead after Thor Ragnarok, right? He, literally destroyed Asgard and everything. And then he just wiped out like it was not his doing or whatever. So it kind of sucks. Look at that. Of course, I'll have to wait. I miss all that damage from the 5th skill. I love Surtur's dash. I don't know. It is annoying as hell, and I'm sorry if I sound like I'm ranting or something, but this is beyond. Wow. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. At least we don't have the transcend skill, the stupid shitty transcend skill, which is a good thing. But let's see. I'll try and look at that. I think maybe I made a mistake. I'm not sure. I think I did the right thing doing the transcend skill with the tier 4. Although I could have saved it for the roar, or I should say saved it for this phase. But it's alright. It's all good and well as long as you get the procs. The good thing is that even though, of course, we just gone past the Shadow Shell score, although it was a bad run, but even though, all this stuff is happening between the runs and everything, and I don't like it at all, whatever, the good thing is that you can still control most of the score potential and the most of the rotation that you're using, and we will be able to score about, as you can see, I'm about 3 seconds short on what I was doing. So 10.35. So I suppose it's safe to say that Shadow Shell absolutely has been dethroned. Although there's one more thing. The Shadow Shell score in the run that I showed you was bad. So absolutely she can score about 600k or so higher. But that still doesn't match Gwen Stacy. On the other hand, one more thing about Gwen is that she is much easier to play compared to Shadow Shell, because you have to worry about that 5th skill targeting when Surtur actually dashes. So that actually is really bad for your Shadow Shell score. On the other hand, when you look at the SpiderGwen, the build is so good and the skills work so good that you don't usually have to worry about the dash a lot. Although the dash absolutely does matter a lot in terms of the score pushing and all, but I do think that it's gonna perform pretty nicely. You might have about 300k 400k score gap depending on how many roars, or I should say how many dashes that you miss with the transcend skill rotation or the normal rotation, because the dash can really be painful in Alliance Battle Legend. Apart from that, it does look like that SpiderGwen absolutely nails it. She is good. She is better than Shadow Shell, absolutely. But there is one more thing, that if you are a really good Shadow Shell player already and you have been using her, it might not be a humongous upgrade for you. That I can say. Okay, you could see maybe about a million extra score from your Shadow Shell to your Gwen Stacy because of the RNG, but usually I would say it's roughly about 600k to 700k in total if you get absolutely amazing run with Gwen Stacy. That's how the difference, I think, should play out. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about these two characters and Gwen Stacy. I know people have been talking about Luna tier 4 in the future. Maybe Gwen is a bait or something, but honestly, it's worth trying the shot for Gwen. Let me know what you think about that. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again.